Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cashton, Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we are ready to bring you today's doubleheader softball game in the Scenic Bluffs Conference. This pivotal doubleheader for both teams as they are battling, looking to try and take a lead here in this conference race. We're ready to get things going. Let's take a quick look here at the pitching. It is going to be Sarah Schrader doing the pitching here for Cashton. Her battery mate will be Katie Lease doing the catching. Nessa Anderson and Deanna Wallace, the battery here for Brookwood. We're going to get things started here with the Falcons stepping up to the plate first. This is going to be Nessa Anderson lead off. She pops the first pitch, foul. This ball game underway. Trying to jump on a fastball coming straight in. Schrader is set. Here comes the next offering. That's pop foul again. 0-2 the count now. Checked her swing. Just in time. And it's 1-2. Schrader out in front with the count. Rocks and fires. Upstairs, 2-2. Well, it's a pretty nice day. Not a lot of clouds. There is a little bit of a breeze, which keeps the temperature down. We're probably in the low 60s, I would say. 4 o'clock start time here, and boy, they're pretty much on time. Another foul ball. Good cut there by Anderson. Yep, started just a tad before 4 o'clock here. That ball in the dirt, and Anderson has worked the count full after falling behind 0-2 with 2 foul balls. Schrader trying to figure out a pitch here. Anderson. Oh, got called strike 3. Tell you what, that was a pretty good battle there between the two players. As it is, there's one down, and Reagan Mullenkamp will step in. Reagan is the third baseman today here in game number 1. Most likely, things will stay pretty much the same for both games. Swing and a miss. I wouldn't be surprised. There'll probably be a change or two in the field. But for the most part, you will see teams playing where they are. Here's a ground ball, shortstop. The throw is not going to be in time. Boy, I tell you, that was a close one there. I really do think she had that beat out. Good charge on the play by the shortstop in Sydney Helgeson. We're going to go with an infield single on that one. Say, speaking of Sydney Helgeson, congratulations going out to her. She made the All-State team. There's a called strike for number 3 hitter in Deanna Wallace, the catcher. That is quite an honor. So congratulations going out to her. That game, here's a swing and a miss. Took a little bit off that one. That's going to be right after the Women's State Championship. That would be what? First, probably about what? The second week in June, I would imagine. Monday, Tuesday. Here's a ball lifted foul. And Taylor Lindley Shendo tried to get that one, but it's just spinning out of her reach. Nice try. Swing and a miss. Wallace goes down on a high fastball. Two away for Emily Kunitz. Emily today playing shortstop for the Falcons. We're in the top half of the first inning. That ball is going to get away, just a tad away from Katie Lease, and Mullenkamp winds up down at second base. A little stutter step, but good speed after that. Here's a ground ball, third base side. It's a foul ball. Home plate umpire calling foul. The question is, did it go? Was it over the bag? If it's over the bag, it's a fair ball. Especially on a bounce there, anyways. They're going to keep it as a foul ball. That puts the count at 0-1 here. Here's a line drive. That's going to be a base hit. And looking to score, Kunitz going to come up with a base hit. And that sends Mullenkamp around from second base. And the Falcons are on the board first. Kunitz with a line drive to right center field. Here's Kimber Kaiser. Kunitz going to get down to second base now after the ball popped out of the glove of Katie Lease. Well, as you can tell, the old voice has not come back yet. It disappeared right after that Westby Viroqua baseball game. There's a called strike. That breeze coming in from center field, right field at Westby. That one definitely did a number. And there's a called strike. That moves the count to 1-2 here. Schrader's set. She rocks and fires. A little bit low, says the home plate umpire. Two and two across the board. Swing and a miss to end the inning. But a big hit by Emily Kunitz, the shortstop, number 4 hitter, to plate a run and put the Falcons out in front early here in the first. We'll be back with the bottom half of the first inning coming right around the corner. We're going to move right into the bottom half of the first inning. Kennedy Brown, Peyton Brigham, and Sydney Helgeson to start things off here for the Eagles. Nessa Anderson doing the pitching. Her first offering is upstairs for a ball. Anderson comes right back with a fastball for a strike. Even the count at 1 apiece. Big swing and a miss. One and two now. Leadoff hitter fouled that one back. Had a nice rip on that one. Did Brown. Brown is the second baseman for the Eagles. That ball must have nicked her. So hit by the pitch, here comes Peyton Brigham, third baseman, batting left-handed. Fouls that one back on a running bunt. Here's a bunt right to the third baseman to throw up the line. They just got it. Molenkamp with a nice throw. It nearly pulled Bella Erickson, but she had a nice stretch and able to stay on there on the bag. The sacrifice, though, is complete. 5-3 to put out. Runner in scoring position is Brown. Stepping in is Helgeson, your all-star. That's going to be downstairs. Number 3 hitter, you know she is looking to make some contact. Last time we were here, she really got a hold of the ball a couple of times. That was a couple of Mondays ago, wasn't it? It's nice weather then. It's okay now. It's not as warm. The breeze really kind of taking care of that. There's a called strike. Anderson coming back, 2-2 now. If the wind goes away, you got a very pleasant night here, or late afternoon in this case. Ground ball foul. Anderson set, here she comes. Boy, a good fire. This is the ball lifted way out to left field. It's going to be caught. Nice grab out there. And a great throw back in. My goodness. Kylie Powell's got an arm. She rifled that baby back in. 2 away on a long fly ball here. Route number 2. Here's your cleanup hitter and Marley Schrader. Marley is the left fielder for the Eagles. There's a called strike. That pitch right down the middle. Schrader not able to catch up to him. Boy, that was a nice swing, though. He's trying to put a little sting on the ball. Anderson now out in front, 0-2. Here's a high fly ball. This pretty well tagged. Going back, not able to make the grab. A run's going to score. Here goes Schrader round to second to third, and she'll have a triple. Marley Schrader with a big hit. She gets an RBI triple, and we got a tie ball game. Here's Taylor Lindley Shandor. Called strike to the first baseman. Shot that is going to be caught. Boy, a nice grab. I don't know if I got the camera over there in time, but Abby Berry with a beautiful running catch to take care of the inning. And take a base hit away from Lindley Shendo. It's going to be a line drive to center field, and I do mean a line drive. That was not a pop-up. Well, let's take a look here. Back in the first inning, it was 1 run on 2 hits for Brookwood to take the early lead, and Eagles bounce right back. They get 1 run on 1 hit, and they leave a runner left on base. We'll be right back with the top of the second. Well, we shift gears and take a look at the top of the second inning. Bella Erickson, Mallory Wallace, and Kylie Powell. Your 6, 7, 8 part of the order. Well, the first pitch missed outside of that strike zone, but Schrader came right back with the second pitch and laid it in there. 1-1. Here's a ground ball foul, third base side. Erickson down 1-2 in the count here. Gonna see what she can do. Downstairs again. Two and 2. Now 3 and 2. There's a ground ball right back to Schrader. She'll toss the ball over to Lindley Shendo for out number 1. Well, good battle again there. Both these teams are going to battle. Stepping in is Mallory Wallace. She's the DP today. That's going to be downstairs. Wallace will sneak ahead 2-0 in the count. Well, our sponsors, we probably should mention them a little bit, huh? We got a number of them. Our thanks, there's a ball 3. WCCU, Westby Co-op Credit Union, along with the Westby Co-op Creamery, bringing you today's ball game. We appreciate their wonderful support. There's your automatic first strike. Also, the Varsity Funeral Home. You find them in Westby and Viroqua. And called strike 2. That fills the count up. We'll also talk about the Viroqua Dental Center helping us out today, and the Viroqua Booster Club. Those are some of our wonderful sponsors helping to bring you this tape-delay ball game. Lindley Shendo is going to pick up the ground ball. It's a pop-up and put the tag on Wallace. So 3 unassisted for out number 2. That ball had a wicked spin to it, but Lindley Shendo with a good glove. Looked like she had both hands on it to make sure. Here's a called strike. 1-1 now to Kylie Powell. That ball in the dirt. That means the advantage back to Powell at 2-1. There's a called strike. Back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss for out number 3. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. And a very quick 1-2-3 inning. 1-1 your score. We go to the bottom of the second. Well, we're right back at it here in this sunny but breezy day here in Cashton. The Eagles coming up to bat in a 1-1 ball game. Let's get to our scorebook and take a look here. It is Sarah Schrader, the pitcher, stepping in. Swing and a miss. Schrader falls behind 1-2 to Anderson. There's the ball popped up, and that's going to be out of play. Anderson with some pretty good speed on that offering. She has a very fluid wind-up and release. That's fouled off again. Schrader battling Anderson here in the 1-2 as it's pitcher versus pitcher. Ball lifted here towards right is going to be just foul. Just to our right side here by maybe 10 feet. And we're shooting over the fence that they put up here. They did not have this fence last year that I recall, but they extended it all the way around from the outfield. So you have your boundary in play. Here's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. I'll get the ball in. Schrader with a line drive here to right field. It's always going to have a wicked kind of spin to it, but playing that very well, I thought, was Kimber Kaiser. So the runner on in Schrader showing bunt. Going to be downstairs and she'll dive back in. The first was Schrader. Keona Mickelson, the center fielder here for Cashton. Shows bunt again. Now she's going to have to swing away as she falls behind 0-2. If she does bunt, she's got to put it in play, otherwise she'll be out. Oh, she put it in play with a base hit. How about that? Right back up the middle. Mickelson not able to get the sacrifice bunt down twice, and then down 0-2, winds up with a base hit. That's kind of when you know things are going your way a little bit, right? Now nobody away and 2 down for Katie Lease, the catcher. That's in the dirt. Nice scoop by Wallace. Anderson is set. There's a ball lifted out to left center. It's going to be a base hit. Had to hold up a little bit, so it's one base at a time. Lease getting the shot. And bases are loaded now. And I believe this is Kate Wall stepping in. Going to get a courtesy runner here. Well, thanks to PFW of Viroqua helping us out today. Swing and a miss, and after a high fastball. They're on the south side of Viroqua, and of course Vernon Electric Cooperative, just outside of Westby. There's the ball, just missed in tight. 1-1 the count. No place to put Kate Wall. Just swing and miss. Top of the order coming up. Vernon Manor Healthcare Center on the north side of Viroqua bringing you today's action. Appreciate their help. And, well, you're going to go right by Sleepy Hollow, another one of our fine sponsors. Here's a ball hit. It's a fair ball in the corner. This is going to be trouble. We're going to get the run in. Uh-oh. Going to have to go to third. And they'll get the tag out. Well, let's see. That was, actually, that was Brooke Brigham. Excuse me. What a hit by Brooke Brigham. She's going to wind up with a single. And now we're back to the top of the order with Kennedy Brown. But 2 runs will come across here. Let's see. There was a tag out. That was 9-5, I believe. Could have been 9-4. Maybe it was 9-4-5, I'll bet. 9-4-5 for out number 1. But as I said, 2 runs coming across here, and it's now 3-1. Foul ball. Well, Brigham really unloaded to get that ball in this coffin corner here in the right field. There is 1 down. That ball's going to get away from Anderson. And Brigham able to hustle down to second base. One, 2 the count. Called strike 3. That was a fastball in on the hands that broke just in time for Anderson and the Falcons. Here's Peyton Brigham. She had a nice sacrifice back in the first inning, so no official at-bat. Ball high. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now. Anderson and the Falcons trying to get out of this inning with no further damage. Good pitch, good swing. Came up empty. It is 1-2. The 2 down, 3-1 your score. And that will take care of the inning. Anderson came right back and fired a strike for out number 3. Well, a couple runs coming across here for the Eagles here in the bottom of the second inning. They get 2 runs on 4 hits in a row before they wound up going 1-2-3 after there was a tag out heading to third base. We'll come right back with the top of the third, 5-inning ball game. Cashton's City Park is where the baseball and softball complex is located here for the Cashton High School. It's a great, really a great venue. Take a look here. Two 2-0 the count now as the Falcons are going to try and string some hits together themselves. Maui Hansen, the second baseman, up, and then we'll go back to the top of the order. 2-0 to Hansen, number 9 hitter in the lineup. There's a called strike. First time around here yet for the Falcons. Swing and a miss. Now 2-2 just that quickly. Thanks to the Wright Insurance Agency, Miranda Wright, and her American Family Insurance Group. Appreciate their support today. Here's a ball foul. And the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County continuing to do some great things, as well as Bethel Home and Services. Talk about some great community folks. There's a swing and a miss. Bethel Home and Services, boy, they just, again, do a tremendous job. You'll find them in corporate office in Brookwood. Well, the swing and a miss. There's one down as Hansen goes down swinging. Back to the top of the order with Anderson. There's a ground ball. It's going to get through for a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there by Anderson to go the opposite way. That's going to bring up Reagan Mullenkamp, who had a base hit herself in the first inning. Shows bunt. Anderson scoots down to second base, no one covering. Well, Mullenkamp can swing away now if she likes. The first pitch was high. Popped this one up, out of play. The 1-1, here goes Anderson down to third. Well, 60 feet away now. Trying to get the run in. Falcons would then trail only by 1. Eagles up 3-1 at this time. That's in the dirt. 3-1 to count. The 2-0 and 3-1 are usually the hitter's kind of pitch. Swing and a miss. And we go to a full count. That one in the dirt.
Now batting number 21, Indiana, Wallace.
Morecamp drawing the walk. She's been on base twice. Here's Deanna Wallace now, the catcher. Struck out swinging back in the first inning for out number 2. Our thanks also going out to Common Fortune, the Directions Real Estate Agent. It must be in Viroqua. Runner going to take off. Morecamp down to second easily with no throw. Well, you can probably hear that wind picking up again. Here's a ball lifted into the air. Lindley Shendo bounced out of the glove. That had a wicked spin on it. She got up in the air to try and pull it down, but to no avail. It was in her glove. We probably got to put that down there. Everybody will move up one, which means Nessa Anderson does score. And it's 3-2. Wallace down at first base. Emily Kunitz came up with a nice base hit to score Molenkamp. Back in the first inning now steps in. She's going to rip one foul left field side. She really got around on that. Wind whistling along. Wallace will hustle down to second base with no throw. And now they're going to walk Wallace. Check that, Kunitz, I should say. They're going to walk Kunitz intentionally, send her down. And with one out, Cashton's electing to face Kimber Kaiser. Kaiser swings through that offering. That sailed away on Schrader. Schrader set. Good fastball right up on the shoulders. Kaiser not able to catch up to it. And now it's 2-2. This is one of the times when the pitcher, even at 2-2, really has an advantage. He can throw just about anything. Fouled down back then. She came back in with a fastball up on the letters. Kaiser had a pretty good shot at that. Just missed. 2-2. Count remains. And there's a fastball. down. Here's Bella Erickson. There's a shot, and it's off the glove of Marley Schrader. 1-1 will come across the score. Diving try, that's going to be a base hit. Marley Schrader dove, I mean, she literally was the superwoman on that one, and it popped out of her glove as she was diving for it. That's just a tough play. That'll be a hit. Coming across is Mollenkamp, and Wallace is over at third. There's a foul ball. Well, just that quickly, it is now I've got a 3-3 game. They've got 4-3. I've got to check that out. I believe that's Kunis down at, that's where it is. I missed that one. Kunis is down at third. Deanna Wallace did score to make it 4-3 Brookwood. Swing and a miss. Dropped, throw down here to first base will take care of the inning. Mallory Wallace goes down swinging. Well, some big runs coming across here. 3 runs on one, looks like 2 hits. There was a couple of walks in the inning. We'll take a break and come back. 4-3 your score, bottom of the 3rd inning for Cashton. And we'll see if they can tie this score up. Well, we bounce right back into the ball game here. And it's going to be the 3, 4, 5 part of the order. Tough part of the order here for Cashton. Facing Nessa Anderson now with a 4-3 lead. Bottom of 3. Thanks to our good friends at Cashton Building Supply. Along with CBS Design, Kevin Kirkin, Courtney Kuzi. Your place to go for all your hardware and lumber needs. There's a strike. 3-1, the automatic coming through. Don't forget Cashton Farm Supply right outside of town here on Highway 27. That's Ernie Peterson and his crew. The ball, hard shot down to Mollenkamp, but that much was lucky to even get a glove on it. Put that one down as a base hit. That was a heck of a line drive. Swing and a miss by Marley Schrader, who had a triple back in the first inning. She really nailed it. Ground ball, that's going to be a for a base hit. Heading to third, here comes a play, not in time. Sydney Helgeson did not hesitate one iota and wound up at third. Nobody out, 2 on for Taylor Lindley Shendo. There's a called strike as Marley Schrader jogs down to second base with a stolen base, no throw. That's downstairs, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Count goes 1-2 now. There's a ball hit right back up the middle, and they're gonna get the out. But Taylor Lindley Shendo is going to get the RBI. Boy, and she made a close play at first. She got thrown out, but boy, did she try to beat it out. 4-3. That is out number 1. Helgerson does score. Down to third base is Marley Schrader, with Sarah Schrader stepping in to swing. She takes the ball on the first offering from Anderson. Well, we're back to an even ball game again. Back and forth, these two teams are going. One the count. Ground ball right back to Anderson. And they're going to run the Schrader back to third base. Well, I would say that goes down as a fielder's choice. She could have turned and fired and got the out, but didn't. Maybe it's a walk, I don't know. I guess I don't recall seeing that one very often. Once in a great while. I think all the softball and everything that I've seen, I don't know that it happens it happens enough, I guess, but there's a called strike. 0-2 now. Ground ball, foul. Kiona Mickelson down 0-2. She was down 0-2 trying to do a couple of bunts back in the second inning. And then came up with a base hit. And she just did it again. Look at that. Boy, talk about base hitting for the Eagles. That's what happened there. Sarah Schrader winds up at third. Marley scores, and the Eagles have taken the lead at 5-4. We're in game one. It's a 5-inning tilt here, unless they decide to go extra innings. And the way they play, you never know. I mean, they're rocking the ball right now. Both teams. Runner And Nicholson will head down the second with no throw. And Katie Lease with an opportunity for a couple of RBIs. Oh, she laid that one out there. It's going to be caught. The tag. Run will score. And now it's 6-4. So the sacrifice fly by Kate Lease will get an RBI. Kylie Powell was out there able to make the grab. There's a swing and a miss as Brooke Brigham steps in. Brooke came up with a real hard shot down this right field side in the coffin corner. Painted the line and everything. And this time she hits a line drive that's caught here by Noah Erickson. Boy, what a job that was. Good grab. Well, let's take a look here. 3 runs coming across. Those 3 runs are manufactured by 3 hits and 1 runner left on base. We'll take a break. We're going to come right back here, folks. The top of the 4th inning coming up. Back we come here. We take a look at the top of the 4th inning here. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op helping us out today, along with Coon Valley Telecommunications. Some great sponsors over in that area, Coon Valley and Chaseburg, of course. And, well, we're right there, let's stay in Coon Valley, and it's the Eagle Title Company, Lori Holte, helping us out. Appreciate all that they continue to do. Kylie Powell, and we're going to get a bunt, and it's going to be a strike here. Question is she out? So they are going to say she's out. She bunted the ball, and as she was coming down the line, she hit the ball with her leg, apparently, and so that would be interference. 1 down. Ground ball to the base side, the scoop, the throw. In plenty of time to get Molly Hansen, who is hustling down the line. So Powell out on an interference call for out number 1. And then a ground out back to the top of the order with Nessa Anderson. Swing and a miss. Ball, trying to come up, not able to make the play on the catch. Kept the ball in front though. Tell you what, that was a good job. That ball is going to get knocked down, but Keona Mickelson got there and kept the ball in front of her. So with one on and 2 down, here comes Reagan Mullenkamp to try and keep the inning alive here for the Falcons. They trail 6-4. There's a strike there. Boy, it is hard to believe how windy it is. There's a ball hit down that left field line. It's foul. Kemp has been on twice and scored both times. That's a base hit and a walk in back-to-back innings. Foul ball. Well, maybe it was a swing and a miss. It was a swing and a miss. Wow. And the throw down from Kate Weiss is going to preserve the strikeout. Oh, that was just, it must have, the ball must hit off the glove. That's what I heard. I didn't know if it was a foul ball or not. Well, it winds up no runs on one hit and one runner left on base. We're going to move to the bottom half of the fourth inning coming up right now. Well, here's the fourth inning. Our thanks going out to Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service in Viroqua. They're on the north side, thanks to Mark. Starting things off, it's going to be top of the order, it looks like. Kennedy Brown, the second baseman, stepping in. Second offering is a ball, 2-0 now. Now 3-0. Thanks to Greg Danes and the crew, Embroidery and More, helping us out today. There's the strike, got the automatic in there. That's fouled back. That's going to be upstairs, and Brown's going to pick up the walk. Kennedy is a tough out and a very tough runner on the base path. Running bunt attempt and fouled that one off. The tip of the bat was Peyton Brigham. In Viroqua, we also want to say thanks to Main Street Mobile Mart with today's action. Another bunt. This one's popped into the air and spins foul. Nobody out, runner on for the Eagles. Here's a shot. That's going to get past the left fielder in Powell, and runners are going to move up. Here comes a play at home. The slide, she's safe. Down to third and safe there. My goodness. Peyton Brigham, again, down in the count 0-2, trying to get that running bunt. She winds up hitting a double. She gets to third on the throw home. With the speedy Brown, they nearly got her. And again, good base running by Brigham as she motored to third base. A little more cushion now for the Eagles at 7-4. There's a swing and a foul back. Helgeson with an RBI sitting out there. lifts this one into the air. Powell going to make the catch. The throw coming in. And it'll be a sack fly. RBI. Here's the ball lifted towards right field. That'll be grabbed. Nice job out there for out number 2. Making the grab was Kimber Kaiser. That came off the bat of Marley Schrader. So 2-way for Taylor Lindley Shendel. Pop this one up, coming our way. It'll be foul ball. Head down in the dirt. Miles of Smiles Child Care Center helping us out today as well. Ground ball, third base, Mullenkamp, the throw. They just got it. Boy, motoring down that line again was Lindley Shendel. Another close play. 5-3 on the putout. Two more runs coming across here for the Eagles. They get those 2 runs on 1 hit. We'll come back, top of the 5th inning, and an 8-4 advantage for Cashton. The Falcons stepping in with the 3-4-5 part of the order. They need 4 runs to keep this first game going. They trail 8-4. Deanna Wallace fouls the first pitch off. Thanks to, like I said, Miles of Smiles. Child Care Center also Bernie Clayton's on that north side of, and northwest side of West Bay. Ball lifted up in the air and, oh, not able to hang on. Over here, playing at second base was Kennedy Brown. Tried to snow cone that one in a great effort. That's going to go down as a base hit. For Emily Kunitz, she'll look to try and move Wallace with nobody out and get on base herself. She'll be swinging away. Shortstop. Takes one high. Well, just outside of Cashton here, out on County D, is Peck's Corner helping us today. Great food. Premier Co-op located in Cashton and Westby, of course. And a couple more, River Main bringing you the action. Ball is going to get past the lease. And be maybe it was a foul ball. I did not see. I was checking to make sure I knew where I was at with our sponsors, so I apologize for that. But it's 2-2 now. Now she can head down. Wallace will stand at second base. So thanks to the Riverbank, Westby, and Coon Valley. Don't forget Scenic Bluffs Community Health Center. That's upstairs. And Coonitsville picked up a walk. And now runners at first and second for Kimber Kaiser.
Now batting number 23.
Second offering is going to be down low and inside. 2-0 now. Center fielder for the Falcons. Oh, going to get loose and everybody moves up one. Schrader trying to find that strike zone once again. Kaiser today with 2 strikeouts. Now sitting at 3-0. Got the automatic. Fastball just under the letters. There's the walk issue. Now the bases are juiced. For the Falcons for Bella Erickson. Here's Schrader. First pitch right down the middle, just above the knees. That ball lifted foul down that third base side. It's 8-4, nobody out. Cashton with the lead here in the top of the 5th inning. 2 5-inning ball games here today for the doubleheader. That's going to get away. Here comes a run, a throw, not in time. And they'll keep the runners back. Boy, that could have made things interesting if they would have tried to send Emily Kunitz, but somebody realized, looks like it was maybe the third baseman over there in Peyton Brigham, saying, "Ooh, we got to get on that ball." Erickson still has a couple of RBIs sitting out there. It's 8-5 now. Soft liner. The throw, not going to be in time.
Now batting number 25, Mallory Wallace.
Infield single here for Erickson, and now Mallory Wallace comes up to bat. Then we're going to get a quick timeout here. We're going to have a courtesy runner, it looks like here. I did not see who that was coming in. And I don't have the extra players on there, so I do apologize. I can just tell you we got a courtesy runner. again, thanks to Sealand's Cardinal Land helping us out today down there in Coon Valley. Tim, Paige, and all the crew. I'm not sure if I think I said the Bank of Cashton, but in case I didn't, now I will. Thanks to the Bank of Cashton right here on Front Street, helping us out with today's broadcast. That ball popped away, but not far enough for any kind of advancement. Coonan staying home at third base. With nobody out, you want to take every opportunity here. Keep the inning alive. Get some contact on the ball. That's what Mallory Wallace is trying to do right now here in the top of the fifth. Well, the swing and miss ends that at bat. Steps in. She is struck out and was called out on an interference play. Back in the that interference call was let's see, that was back in the fourth inning, I believe. Yep, back in the fourth. Got a piece of that one and fouled it off. Schrader coming up with a fastball that caught the outside part of the plate. And we'll try it again. Upstairs, here comes a play at home, and Kunitz slides in safely. Everyone moves up a spot as the ball gets past Lease. Eight, 6 to score now. Swing and a miss. Powell goes down, and there's 2 away. Here's Molly Hanson. Hanson struck out and grounded 5-3 on a close play. Pops this one up, and Hardison will make the grab. Kick in the ball game. Wow, what a game here. And game number 1. It winds up, Falcons come up with 2 runs here in this bottom of the top of the 5th. 2 runs on 3 hits, and they will leave 2 runners on base. Well, we'll take a break and come back with more action here. Game number 2 in just a little bit.